Welcome YouTube viewers! This video will be about some of the main stadiums in Argentina. This time it will talk about those that are used in sports that take place in a rectangular field, such as soccer, rugby, or even American football. Monumental Antonio Vespucci Liberty Stadium was partially inaugurated in 1938. It was the FIFA World Cup in 1978, the extra final of the Conmebol Libertadores in 1962, and the Pan American Games in 1951. Atlético River Plate and Argentina national soccer team are local in this stadium. Sometimes Argentina rugby team use this scenario. Currently the stadium is under reconstruction, removing its athletic track for new stands in this place, and thus the stage will remain only for soccer use, as well as a renovation, but its interiors and exteriors. Even so, it is considered the standard stadium of the last 80 years in Argentina. Alberto José Armando, or La Bombonera Stadium, was partially inaugurated in 1940. Atletico Boca Juniors is home to this stadium. Undoubtedly, we had to renew a large part of the stadium, but its interiors and exteriors. Jose Amalfitani Stadium was partially inaugurated in 1951. It held the FIFA World Cup in 1978. Atletico Vélez Arfield is home to this stadium. Sometimes Argentina rugby team uses this stage. Undoubtedly, we had to renew a large part of the stadium, but its interiors and exteriors. Pedro Videgain Stadium was partially inaugurated in 1993. Atletico Lorenzo de Almagro is home to this stadium. Undoubtedly, we had to renew a large part of the stadium, but its interiors and exteriors. Tomás Adolfo Duque Stadium was inaugurated in 1947. Atletico Huracán is home to this stadium. Undoubtedly, we had to renew a large part of the stadium, but its interiors and exteriors. Nueva España Stadium was inaugurated in 1981. Deportivo Español was home to this stadium. The stadium could be ideal for a rugby franchise in the city of Buenos Aires for a future Argentine rugby league. Undoubtedly, we had to renew a large part of the stadium, but its interiors and exteriors. Libertadores de América Stadium was partially inaugurated in 1928. Atlético Independiente is home to this stadium. Undoubtedly, we had to finish the rest of the stadium again, as well as renovate it, but its interiors and exteriors. Juan Domingo Perón Stadium was partially inaugurated in 1950. Racing is home to this stadium. Undoubtedly, we had to rebuild a large part of the stadium, as well as renew it, but its interiors and exteriors. Único de La Plata Stadium was partially inaugurated in 2003. Gimnasia y Esgrima de La Plata is local in this stadium for important matches. Sometimes Argentina rugby team uses this stage. Previously, Estudiantes de La Plata playing on this scenario. Undoubtedly, we had to renew a large part of the stadium, but its interiors and exteriors. Jorge Luis Hirschi Stadium was partially inaugurated in 2019. It should be noted that this is the new version of the stadium, since the first Jorge Luis Hirschi was inaugurated in 1907 and then completed demolished in 2007. Estudiantes de La Plata is home to this stadium. Undoubtedly, we had to finish the rest of the stadium again, as well as renovate it, put its interiors and exteriors. Finally, I should remind you that I will continue making videos about the sports venues in Argentina and later to the rest of Latin America. I hope you liked the video. You can subscribe to this channel if you want to know more about the most relevant sports venues in Latin America. So see you soon, YouTube viewers!